flood of interesting mechanical devices. 1789, beginning of the French Revolution. 1836, Samuel Colt patents his revolver. Wizarding history. 1847, Phineas Nigellus Black born. Muggle history. 1848, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels publish the Communist Manifesto. 1861 to 1865, U.S. Civil War. Circa 1875, Alexander Graham Bell develops the telephone. Wizarding history. 1881, Albus Dumbledore born. 1899, Dumbledore finishes at Hogwarts, meets Gellert Grindelwald. Dumbledore's sister, Ariana, accidentally killed in a domestic dispute. Muggle history. 1900, L. Frank Baum publishes The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wizarding history. 1907, Merope Gaunt, mother of Tom Riddle born. Muggle history. 1914 to 1918, World War I. United States joins war in 1917. 1917, Russian Revolution. Wizarding history. 1925, Minerva McGonagall born. 1926, Tom Riddle born. Muggle history. 1928, Alexander Fleming discovers penicillin. Wizarding history. 1928, Rubeus Hagrid born. Muggle history. 1929, beginning of Great Depression. 1933, Adolf Hitler and the National Socialists gain control over German government. 1939 to 1945, World War II. Wizarding history. 1945, Albus Dumbledore defeats Gellert Grindelwald, who is then imprisoned at Nurmengard. Muggle history. 1949, Chinese Revolution. Wizarding history. 1951, Bellatrix Black born. 1954, Lucius Malfoy born. Circa 1955, Albus Dumbledore becomes headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Muggle history. 1960, birth control pill becomes available. Wizarding history. 1959 to 1960, birth of James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, Peter Pettigrew, Lily Evans, and Severus Snape. Muggle history. 1965, birth of J.K. Rowling. Wizarding history. 1965, Lucius Malfoy starts at Hogwarts. Muggle history. 1968, political upheaval throughout Western Europe and the United States due to race riots, anti-Vietnam War protests, and youth rebellions. The Prague Spring. Wizarding history. 1969, marriage of Arthur Weasley and Molly Pruitt. Muggle history. 1974, Richard Nixon resigns as U.S. President. Wizarding history. 1976, James Potter publicly humiliates Severus Snape after their owls. Sirius Black plays an almost fatal prank on Snape, luring him to the Whomping Willow. Circa 1978, marriage of Lily and James Potter. Muggle history. Circa 1980, rapid development of the Internet. Wizarding history. 1980, birth of Harry Potter. 1981, in September, Severus Snape begins teaching at Hogwarts and becomes a spy for Albus Dumbledore around this time. On October 31, Voldemort murders Lily and James Potter. Harry Potter becomes the boy who lived. Muggle history. 1991, collapse of the Soviet Union, end of Cold War. Wizarding history. 1991, Harry Potter enters Hogwarts. Introduction. A Half-Blood World? Nancy R. Reagin. "Welcome," said Hagrid, "to Diagon Alley." The sun shone brightly on a stack of cauldrons outside the nearest shop. Cauldrons, all sizes, copper, brass, pewter, silver, self-stirring, collapsible, said a sign hanging over them. Harry wished he had about 8 more eyes. He turned his head in every direction as they walked up the street, trying to look at everything at once.